Welcome back, haters. Right now I'm just kind of sitting here doing a quick little update video since I've got some time to kill. I've been sitting kind of back most of this week. I've felt ill, so it took me a minute to get back to being into health good enough to start filming again, which, you know, kind of sucks. I was on a roll and now I kind of fell off the recording wagon, so to speak, for a little bit. I'm not short of ideas. I got a whole list of ideas of videos I plan on making, so just getting back into the swing of things, and hopefully I can get some more videos cranked out. What it's looking like right now, my videos are on average coming out like once a week, but I try to film about 6 or so at a time, so I'll try to give about an hour's worth of content as best as I can. You know, short little bursts of like 10-minute videos or something like that. Depends on what I'm doing. I mean, some videos are longer and shorter than others, based on what category of video I'm trying to shoot. But these quick little vlog update videos, you know, those are probably about the easiest videos for me to film so far. I'm not sure if they're free of gimmick, which makes them easy because, you know, I don't have to get in the mindset of like this character I'm trying to portray. If you notice, some of these videos are like really disturbingly weird and quirky, or whatever you want to call it. That's intentional, but it's not like a direct, I don't know how you look at it, a direct version of who I am. It's very gimmicky. Being a fan of WWE all my life, and being a former wrestler myself, I really got into trying to do promos and in character and stuff like that. So you'll see some of my videos are kind of just me kind of shooting a promo for whatever reason, I don't even know. Half the time it's to kind of promote one of my projects, the Realm of X, the Nightmare Realm stuff. That's kind of more in gimmick to character, and I should make an explanation video for that, so it's kind of out of character, explaining what all the in-character stuff is about, for those who are just kind of trying to follow it. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know what direction I'm fully taking on this channel. I've just been in studio making music, and while I'm making music, it's really hard to get back into video making and music making on the side, so I got just working on finding the good balance for that. Also trying to make a living, so I'm out here working, and thankfully I get to work from my vehicle. And so making these little videos like this are going to be kind of a more common thing now that I kind of just started this new gig. And I'm kind of working on making a little backdrop for my vehicle, so I kind of have at least a background, and trying to make it a little nicer. Just these little vlog style things are kind of where I'm going to squeeze some video footage in. I do have a lot to share with people, and I don't want to just stop filming just because I had to get back to life. So, you know, that's kind of like my main goal, is to immortalize myself through these videos. So one of the big things I'm doing with my content is each theme, or each video theme that I'm going with, kind of has to do with some aspect of who I am. So the idea is to eternally preserve into the world of the internet something for my children, something for my family, something for my friends. In case I don't make it going forward forever, I like to at least immortalize who I was via video. So that's kind of the idea behind my channel. Leaving my legacy behind, because I kept, you know, I'm silent. I don't really share much with too many people around me. I keep a lot of things inside and internal, so it's very rare that I do share anything about myself. So that's kind of the point of this channel, is to kind of just really show who I am. I mean, I kind of borrowed the idea from YouTube. It's the name of the site. It's the name of this this platform. So it's all about you, right? That's the best advice I can give to anybody else out there who's stuck on making content, just can't come up with ideas. Well, look at your day, look at who you are, and pick a kind of a blend of what. Like a diary videos are really good to go. Those are quick, easy. You just kind of vlog about your day, right? For me, I'm kind of mixing that with personal aspects of what makes me me, what I'm into. If you can see, I'm in a van. I could be in a sports cars. I have a couple sports cars myself. Camaros, Firebirds, those are kind of my thing. But now I'm starting to get into rebuilds. Because I've been doing van builds, I'm thinking about doing some sports car rebuilds. I've been watching a lot of shows and stuff like that, and I'm starting to get drawn to these like 1960s, 1970s old school hot rods, and I'm thinking with my mechanical skills it'd be fun to get under the hood of some of those things. One of my big talents is, it's kind of a silly talent, but I'm good at finding junk, as I call it, treasure hunting. Good at finding something broken and restoring it. Before it was furnitures and electronics, and now I'm kind of looking into cars. I've been restoring these vans, these cargo vans and minivans into RVs, getting into that whole van life kind of thing. So taking that skill set, I'd like to kind of take on a sports car challenge eventually. Depending the success of this channel, hopefully eventually they'll up my budget and my ability to buy some junker cars and maybe film some footage of doing that. That would be something I'd like to do. But me being me, I'm a jack of all, master of none, which kind of has made my life a lot harder. One thing I like to do is, lately I'm really studying into forging my own blades. There is a purpose behind that, because in character of my Realm of X story, my main protagonist has 3 very particular items he carries around in the story, and I'm a reflection of that character in real life. So I carry my pendant, which is an item in the story. I carry I want to forge a mask made of like iron or steel or something like that reflects one of the masks from the art of the character in my story. And finally, I want to make my own sword. I was gonna go to somebody to make the sword, but why would I do that? I like to do my own thing. I want to make it my own thing, so I'm learning how to forge knives so I can eventually forge my own sword. A custom sword that I built. Now that's legacy. Leaving behind a sword for my family, my children, my youngest son or oldest son, however that hand-me-down works. That'd be cool as hell. Give them a custom-made sword from their daddy that can go down through the generations forever. Well, that's something I'm really looking forward to getting into. It seems easy enough. It seems kind of like something that's right up my alley. I'm all about that metal life, right? I'm learning. So we're just in the beginning stages of that. So hopefully if this channel takes off, I'll afford to do some of that. Maybe make some video footage of all that. Have a whole series on that. Forging your own fantasy blade. You know, I want to make it for real though. I don't want none of that replica crap. I want something good. So I'm gonna make it myself. Do something, you gotta do it right. You do it yourself, right? So that kind of goes along with that. Like I said, I got a lot planned and a lot of things, because being a jack of all, master of none, when I die, I know I can say that I've tried everything I've ever been interested in. I might not have mastered it, but I can say I lived. I've tried it. I mean, I've tried everything I can think of so far, and I got a lot more ideas to going forward. From being a musician, a wrestler, photographer, artist, graphic designer, teacher, you name it, mechanic, computer repair guy, furniture repair guy, whatever you want to call all that stuff. I've traveled the country. I do want to travel the world and explore as many exotic places as possible. Hopefully this channel will allow that to happen someday. I don't know. This whole YouTube thing for me is kind of like my last frontier. My last hope is what I've been calling it to people who are in conversation with me. And I'll get into that in a future video, but the big thing with that is I'm running out of ideas. Since I haven't mastered anything, I'm kind of at a point where I'm lost at what to do with my life. I'm lost with the state of the world and how to get like traditional employment. I do have a little bit of a background due to my last year's activities. I've trying to clear my name there and make things a little better. So with that, I've kind of shut down a few career paths for myself that I worked really hard for, and now I've got to find a new thing. So YouTube is like the Wild West right now for me. It's the last frontier, my last hope to try to do something fun with my life, meaningful, and share that journey. And I really like to do that because I'm a creative person. I have a lot of creativity that I'm dying to get out of my head and share with the world, dying to leave behind for whoever cares. So if I ever did pass away or whatever, I left something of myself on this planet besides just a corpse, you know. There's a lot of energy I still want to put out into the world, and I'm not done yet. So, and I know I've mentioned that a lot in this video. That doesn't mean I'm dying anytime soon. I don't think I have anything terminal. I don't got nothing going on. I'm not predicting my death anytime soon. But everything that I've been since I was a young teenage boy has been kind of built around that idea. That's kind of why I got into filmmaking when I was younger. It's a lot of what I do with my creative projects have a lot to reflect on that. I want to make it. I want to leave something behind of myself for my family, friends, whatever. I apologize for this being like a weird car video. I'm not really a huge fan of doing that, even though you'll probably see some of that stuff coming out. I don't like the lighting, I don't like the angles. I do like the privacy, which does allow it more opportunity, since, like, you know, I got a bunch of kids I take care of that are mine, and it's important that, you know, get those quiet moments to film. That's a pretty tricky thing to do some days. So you'll see some of these car videos, I guess, which is why I am working on a backdrop. I am trying to find a new way to present my my ideas going forward. So if you watched any of this video, I appreciate it. This is just kind of one of my quick update videos while I'm bored, waiting in the car, trying to get into this class I'm taking. I showed up early, so figured, fuck it, I'm just gonna get on my camera and start filming something, because I've sat up sick for a few days, so I haven't really produced much. So I do apologize for this just being a quick, crappy, you know, update video, nothing special. I don't know, it's not much different from my other work when I do have a nice backdrop and all that good lighting and all that fun stuff. So I don't know, maybe it's not so bad, but you can still tell I'm all kind of sickly still. No, it's not COVID. I can't wait to tell a video on that. I've got a whole stance on where I am with that at this point. So thank you for watching. I will be doing another video. The cool thing about this new gig I'm doing is I'm making money while driving around. I mean, I'm sure y'all are familiar with DoorDash and all that, so it's kind of along those lines. So making money, doing something I love, which is being behind the wheel, and my second passion, filmmaking. So if I can make videos, drive around, listen to tunes, make more videos, drive around, make some money, make more videos, that's what I plan on kind of doing going forward, and in between some of my creative stuff that I am working on, you know, like the music and things like that take a little bit more effort to produce, some better editing, all that. I can't wait to make an update video on just what I'm working on. That'd be probably a good next video, is to give everybody an idea of what Rox is currently working on creatively, besides just these quick little vlog videos. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're subscribed, that's great. You're helping me live my dream, which in turn I hope can help others live their dreams. Thanks for watching.